everybody. Huntsville's independent musical production joins me in studio this morning with their next big hit. They're putting on the classic fan favorite story, The Sound of Music. I love it. I love it. In studio with me this morning are actors Amanda Anderson and Kayla Wright. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
You both look so good. I'm excited to have you on the show and talk about the production. Let's talk about your independent roles. What do each of you do?
I'm playing Mother Abbess.
Okay.
And I am Maria.
Awesome. Look, they can't see it. I'm gonna just put them on the spot. We've got more guests coming in the show. We're excited for what you all are bringing. Tell me a little bit about the production, what folks can expect when they go see The Sound of Music.
Yeah, this is IMP, Independent Musical Productions, and it's a pretty big cast of all different people, of all different sort of backgrounds and experiences, lots of kids.
Yes.
And we're putting on the classic, The Sound of Music. It takes place, I think, late 1930s, right before the start of World War II.
Oh my gosh, so a lot of action that's probably going to be going on. And you mentioned, you know, the kids, so this is certainly a family-friendly show.
Yes.
Yes, well, it's the summertime. We talked about it a little bit during the break. It's the summertime, so many musicals, productions going on. What makes this one stand out, would you say? The lines, or, you know, the setting in itself. You said, you know, it's set in the 30s. What do we have?
Big sets for sure, and yeah, I think just the talent of the kids.
Oh yes,
they're really talented.
They're really good.
They're
Honestly, it surprises me. I teach children normally, and so I'm used to, I think, a little bit more of a wild kid, but they all know their lines. They know exactly where they're supposed to go. I'm very impressed.
And there's, like you said, all ages in this production. And we know that time does pass a little bit. So, you know, there might be some folks out there, a different generation that may not know. So give us a good, you know, synopsis of what's going to be taking place throughout the story.
So the story follows the Von Trapp family and Maria. And Maria kind of comes in to help Captain Von Trapp take care of the kids. But at the same time, the rise of the Nazi Party is happening, and they come in and sort of take over Austria. And so the real crux of the whole story is Captain Von Trapp does not agree with the Nazis, as, you know, he shouldn't.
Yeah.
And so they have to figure out how to get out, how to save their family when faced with this decision of doing what is right or just going along with it and doing what is easy.
Very deep. A lot of messages there, I can tell. Now, you said yourself, this is a classic. Were you guys fans of the original? Was this your first time getting into the play? What's going on? Tell me about your personal background with it.
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it until very recently. But I think it's wonderful.
You think it's wonderful?
It does tell a really good story. I think we do a really good job at telling that story.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Really
and what about you?
I grew up watching it, so I came in probably with all the songs memorized before the audition. I love watching The Sound of Music.
And so I can imagine when you heard that it was going to be here in North Alabama, you probably jumped on the opportunity to audition.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love that so much. And of course, what's it like working on it? You talked about it having such a huge cast and even some kids being involved. What's it been like working on the production?
It's a lot of moving pieces, and I think without our very skilled directors, it would not happen. But they're very good at just scheduling out every sort of aspect of rehearsal so that people aren't there when they don't need to be there. You know, we're using every second wisely.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And what about you? How do you feel, you know, getting into, you know, this, like you said, you've seen it very recently. So now that you are being a part of it, what are you doing to bring your character to life?
I've been doing a lot of like studying and watching different people portray like Mother Abbess in different ways and kind of taking from them and then making it my own.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of like help and assistance on like how to really make that character my character from our direction crew. Or
You know, and that's very important too, because when you think about a classic, it's been around for so long. So many people have taken on these roles and responsibilities. Some people do like to, you know, really tap into the original, but to me, I love someone who can take a role, a classic, and really make it their own. And then an audience member go, wow, I never knew that was possible, or I didn't even think that they could bring this character to life like that. What are some of the thoughts that you had when you first saw the production, The Sound of Music?
I mean, I think when I first saw it, I was so young that it didn't quite hit how, you know, important the story is or how deep it is. I just, as a kid, was like, oh, this Do Re Mi song is so fun to sing. And then as you get older, you see all the layers to it. And then being a part of the production, it's like, I don't want to try to perfectly recreate the movie. I want to find my own way of interpreting those characters and bringing that story to life.
So many characters for folks to come and see. Please let them know when you all are going to be having your productions and when they can grab those tickets.
Absolutely. Our show, it's Thursday the 26th through to the 29th, and you can get tickets at imhuntsville.org.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, ladies, so much. You know what? The fun isn't going to stop here. We have a big special performance after the break, so do not touch that remote. Don't go anywhere. We've got more coming up. And before we go, please get your phones out, scan that QR code, because you can get all the information you need to grab those tickets and see those production dates right there on your screen.